Hey, what's going on, guys? Jones and Dogs here, and I'm out here with the Aeroblade rt3500. This is the guy that I told you that I got from the flea market the other day, and it has the adjustable camera on it. And the other day I didn't get the SD card to save any of the footage, but I tinkered around with it, replugged up that camera, uh, formatted the SD card, and now I can get footage. So without too much talking, I already showed you guys how to work this guy and what came in the box and everything. So right now, I just want to fly it and show you guys some of the footage. So I'm just going to be flying it around, and then I'll post some of the footage at the end of the video for you guys. And if you guys like this video, appreciate it if you like and subscribe. But this is the Aeroblade RT3500 9-altitude hold quad. Like I said, it's been out for a minute. Does have an adjustable camera. I'm going to adjust mine up a little bit because I like to fly a little bit more aggressively. So I'm going to adjust mine up a little bit. Here's the transmitter, non-altitude hold transmitter. All your buttons are pretty much labeled. Your function button is going to be your photo button. Camera button is going to be for video, high and low rates. And I think it has like 3 rates. And it does have a 4th rate with like a crazy flipping function on it. 3D inversion button that automatically just flips it. And here's your power button. And then here's your mode switch. It switches between mode 1 and mode 2. I'll explain that in the other video. So let me go ahead and turn this guy on. I do have a 32 gigabyte SD card in there, class 10. So, and you notice when you power this guy on, you see the blue light on the camera. That's how you know it's on and powered. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and fly this guy, man. And what I like about this quad, you don't have to do it up and down to bind to the quad. As soon as you turn on the quad, as soon as you turn on the transmitter, then power on the quad, you should be automatically bound. So right now, we're here in this first rate. I'm gonna take off in this first rate. Not too much of a breeze. It is kind of cold out here though. About 28 to 30 degrees cold out here. Non-altitude hold quad. Pretty stable flyer. Go ahead and hit that camera button. So we should be recording right now. Really stable flyer. This is in the first rate. Really smooth. I like the lime green color on this guy. And if you notice the bring it in here close. You notice the props. You got black props in the back, white props in the front. So that's really nice for orientation. So say if you was to take that camera off, because a lot of people when they fly these camera drones, they use the camera for orientation. When they see that camera facing forward, they always know the front of the quad is forward. But say if you want to take that camera off, you got them nice white props on the front and the black props on the back to help with orientation, which is nice. Really stable flyer, guys. This is really smooth. I really like how it flies. Really stable. Yeah, really stable. So I'm gonna hit that camera button again. Let's see, you step out over here to this guy real quick. See if I can, I'm gonna hit this function and see if I can take a photo. Hit it a couple times. Take a couple photos. I'm gonna go up a little bit, take a couple photos. Really stable flyer. I'm still in the first rate and it's handling really well. Dropping throttle a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this rate button, 2 beeps. So I'm in the second rate now. Second rate now. Go ahead and hit that camera button again and I should be recording again. Second rate. Really smooth, stable flyer, guys. Look at this. Full pitch in the second rate. Full pitch in the second rate. Look at that. Really nice. Let me bring it in close a little bit. Really smooth. Fly slowly. Since I'm recording, let you guys see it. Check that bird out, guys. Nice looking quad. Push it down the street a little bit. I love how this transmitter feels. This is a really smooth feeling transmitter. The sticks feel really well. I'm a thumb flyer. You can thumb with this, but they're also long enough that you can pinch. For all you pinchers out there who like to pinch, head swipe for y'all. Okay. Let me see. I'm in this third rate. Real zippy in the third rate. Let me take it up there, slow it down a little bit. Since this is a camera quad, do a little slow flying up there. See if I can catch with the camera. Slow flying for y'all. Drop it down, lose throttle a little bit. Whew, you see that? Had to drop it down, guys. I got afraid of that tree. I got afraid of that tree there for a second. Stop the camera so I can save that footage. I'll be giving you guys some amazing footage, and I'll leave everything in, all the crashes, everything for you guys. But my battery compartment came undone. Always check that so your battery don't fly out. But okay, so we still be in that third rate. Start the camera again. Take right back off. See how well it took that crash? Oh, I didn't do any flips. So remember I told you in that fourth rate it does like a crazy flip in that fourth rate? So let me go ahead and, but you gotta have a little altitude when you do that, because every time you hit a direction it just flips. So I'm gonna get it up right there a little bit, and then there's that rate. Any way I touch it, it flips. Let me get out of that because I was getting close to the tree again. Bring it back over here, back in the first rate again. Oh, flashing lights. Hit that camera button. Bring it down. Smooth landing. So there we go, guys. I'm going to post this camera footage at the end of the video for you guys. I hope you guys like this. The Aeroblade rt3500. Give me a like for that crash. Drones and dogs, man. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. To my subscribers out there, what's up, guys? Later.